Hello again. So now our last windmill program, which will consist of rotating the windmill in clockwise and anti-clockwise direction, but more than one time. Let's rotate it maybe 5 times. Okay, so we will rotate the windmill clockwise, then anti-clockwise, then clockwise, again anti-clockwise, clockwise, anti-clockwise, clockwise, anti-clockwise, clockwise, anti-clockwise, and stop. So the action of rotating it for clockwise and anti-clockwise will be done 5 times. Okay, so what we know is we take curious mind block to start with. We set up the motor. In our case, we are using left motor, so we'll set up left motor. We rotate the motor clockwise direction. We are going to rotate it at full speed now. Then we wait for 2 seconds. So this is what we have done. So we don't need to repeat again why we are doing it. We know that this wait command is delaying the next command. So the motor will stop after 2 seconds, which means the left motor will keep on rotating for 2 seconds. So this is what we have done to make it rotate clockwise. I'll duplicate it and I'll make it anti-clockwise. So I've told sometimes that I don't need to put this stop in between. I want to stop only at the end. So this is what I have done. One time clockwise, one time anti-clockwise. So if I want to do it again, let me duplicate this 2 times. So this way I will have to do it 5 times. Isn't that correct? Yes, that way we can do it, but we are going to find more efficient way of doing it, because it's a computer and computer is very good at doing things repeatedly. And this is where we are going to learn our new programming concept, which is loops. So we want to loop these instructions, we want to loop them. Means do it once, do it twice, do it thrice, do it 4 times, do it 5 times. So we are going to loop it. In your phone, when you are playing a song, there is a facility to play it again once it ends. So you can put it on loop. Once the song is over, it again starts playing from the beginning. So it is kind of looping. So this is a very important concept in programming, the looping. We have in control different loops. So we have a forever loop and a repeat loop. So here we know that I need it for exact 5 number of times. So I will use repeat and I'll say repeat 5. Now let's see what happens with repeat is, in this repeat block, we see an arrow here. So this arrow indicates that when the execution of this block is done, then this block, then this block, then this block, and when we have come to the end of the blocks here and we touch the repeat block, it takes it up again at the start. How many times? 5 times. So whenever we reach the end, we go back to the start and this thing happens, or this thing is executed 5 times. So we'll add it here. Now our code looks very neat. Otherwise we would have to write it so many times. We would have to repeat this 5 times. So the code might have become a very long code. So it is not now. Now this stop left motor, do I need to put it here so that I rotate clockwise, rotate anti-clockwise, stop, clockwise, anti-clockwise, stop, clock? I don't want to stop so many times, because if I put this stop left motor inside repeat, I'm going to stop 5 times. I don't want to do that. So I can keep it outside, because once this action is finished for 5 times, the code will come out from this repeat. And the first command after that is stop. So when we finish this, we are encountering the command stop left motor, and hence our windmill is going to stop. So let me revise this once again. What we talked about is a repeat loop. It's a loop. Things inside a loop are repeated. We discussed 2 loops, repeat and forever. We are using repeat loops. In repeat loops, I can decide how many times I want to repeat this. So in our case, we want to do it 5 times. So I will use repeat. Otherwise, the forever block will keep on repeating it forever. It will never stop. So here it will repeat this thing 5 times. After 5 times repeat, it will come out and it will encounter this command stop left motor, and hence our windmill will stop. We know anything inside white area is editable, can be changed. So I can change this to as many times as I want. Okay, so we are done with this program. So it's time for us to test the program. So let's go and test our program.